I've just finished The Last of Us Season 2, and I don't even know how to begin. That ending, nothing went the way I expected. I know that people have been talking about a third season after that huge cliffhanger. How can I blame them? Thankfully, the expectations will be met sooner than any one of us hoped for. And we even have an idea on how the plot will evolve moving forward. So, let's talk about when The Last of Us Season 3 will be out, and what can we expect from it. By the way, massive warning, there will be spoilers ahead. So, proceed cautiously. First, we have to take a brief look at Season 2 finale so that we can understand Season 3's trajectory better. And this is simply an excuse for me to talk about Joel, simply because his death literally tore me apart. Okay, I know that anyone who has played or even seen the game knew what was going to happen, but I just didn't expect it so soon, you know? The way Abby killed him in front of Ellie was just cruel, and it's not the same with her father's death, if you ask me. When they found out about Ellie being immune, none of the Fireflies asked her if she's willing to give her brain to them, and Joel told them to stop, but we saw that didn't mean anything. So Joel had no chance but to save her, and let's not forget the love they have for each other. The way Abby's not thinking about Ellie's will, and just caring about her father is just making me crazy whenever I think about it. And now Ellie's on her own. I know that she has a lot of people around her, but none of them will be like Joel. At this point, I feel like we can all understand her desire for revenge. Still, feel free to protest me and Ellie in the comments. But I have no shame in admitting that I was fully supporting Ellie while she was searching literally everywhere, but couldn't find Abby until Abby showed up. But the talk Ellie had with Tommy made her realize that this vengeance thing won't stop. So when she saw Abby, she wasn't going to kill her. Spoiler alert, this is literally what happens in the game too. Abby is nothing like the one we see on the series. She's really strong, like she has big muscles, kind of strong. After they have this huge fight scene with Ellie, Ellie actually has the chance to kill her, but she realizes that it wouldn't mean anything, so she just leaves. When we look at the series, it's like the complete opposite. So even if you have no idea about the game, you can understand that the last scene was completely out of the blue. And we don't even know what happened, we only heard someone fire the gun. Since Joel is dead and Ellie is the lead, I don't think that she's going to die, and the gunshot might be Jesse or Tommy killing Abby. And if that's the case, the wolves will want revenge. But the worst part is, we won't be able to learn what has happened until we have the third season. And I think we'll have the answers by the third episode. Based on the second season's ending, it's safe to say that the first couple of episodes will be from Abby's point of view, starting from a few days before her and Ellie meet. Let's put a pin in these and talk about the real important thing, aka the infected. Up until this point, we thought they were not capable of thinking, observing, and any of those things that contain usage of the brain, until last season. We saw infected who can think, react, and even set traps. So I can assure you that Season 3 will be hard as hell. And let's not forget the evolved fungus that Ellie found at the basement of the hospital that is airborne. They have to find a new way of protecting themselves, so I guess we're going to see a lot of gas masks. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure they'll find a new way. If they've survived for 10 years, they can handle it. But we may have to say goodbye to some of our favorite characters. Hopefully Dina won't be one of those. Ellie had already lost a girlfriend, and losing Dina would be hard for her after she lost Joel. On the other hand, I don't think she can survive with a baby on the way. She has to carry it for 9 months. Since being in a post-apocalyptic world and having to fight with infected requires a lot of effort, I think you guys will agree with me. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, let's talk about the release date. Since Season 2 has just been released, I think we'll have to wait a little. There's no official announcement yet, but the creator and producer of the show, Craig Mazin, said that they have to do a 4th season now, after the 2nd season was released, so I guess we're definitely going to get a 3rd season. Unfortunately, we have to wait for the script to be written before getting a season, and as far as I know, there is none. In an interview, Bella Ramsey, aka Ellie, said, "I haven't seen any scripts, but yes, I do expect that," and added, "I think that I'm going to be there, but not a whole bunch. We've had conversations about that. I sort of have a rough idea of what it's going to be, but I can't tell you. The time gap between 2 seasons is 2 years. First season came out in 2023 and the second in 2025. Since the production is really big, we'd be lucky if it's ready in 2 years, especially considering there isn't even a script yet. Considering these, if everything goes smoothly, I think we could see the new season around the summer of 2027. And in that case, we can have the trail in late 2026. In the meantime, don't forget to follow for more The Last of Us content.